Syria. Wouldn't it be nice if the US government was all, hey, I was thinking and maybe we should stay out of this conflict halfway across the world that has nothing to do with America. Wishful thinking. Here's the basics on the Syrian civil war.
You have the Syrian government, President Assad, Russia, Iran, the Shia military group Hezbollah on one side. On the other side, you have the Syrian rebels that want to oust President Assad. That group includes Shia Islamic Jihadist Al-Qaeda associate group Al-Nusra.
Yo, Syria, I'm gonna let you finish, but y'all got issues. I'm gonna leave it between you two. I'll be honest, the Syrian conflict is over my head. Woo! It's a huge stinking pile of mess with no clear good side. US foreign policy is really messed up. Here's a summary. The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Oh hey, you hate the same guy that we do? Here, have some weapons. It's just not that simple though. There is nothing simple about Middle East politics. US foreign policy is that nosy friend that has to concern herself with everybody else's business. As soon as a fight breaks out, she gets all excited.
What happened? What'd he say? No way! Tell me more! Here's what you should do!
While Switzerland is, doesn't affect my country, let them figure it out. Life is easy when you haven't fought in a war since 1815. In Syria, it's not your typical good guy versus bad guy Hollywood story, so neat and clean. President Assad, he's a bad guy. He's killing many innocent people, no doubt. The other side though, the Syrian rebels, some of them have ties to Al-Qaeda and they behead their enemies. Barbaric. There is a video of a Syrian rebel leader cutting out the heart of a dead Syrian soldier and eating it. I do not want to send my money to that guy. In Syria, the US government is funding and giving weapons to people that want to overthrow the current regime and replace it with an Islamic state under Sharia law. So the people may be even worse off under that system. Then some politicians are saying, Syria has a stockpile of chemical weapons, so let's go in there, destroy them, and then let's get out. What could go wrong? Wait a minute, I think I've heard this one before. The Iraq War, ding ding ding. Remember Saddam Hussein, he had this large stockpile of weapons, and we were just gonna march in there, destroy them, and we'll be out in a jiffy. Dick Cheney said it would go relatively quickly and last weeks instead of months. It officially lasted almost 9 years. Donald Rumsfeld said it would certainly cost under $50 billion with other countries chipping in. The Iraq War cost US taxpayers over $2 trillion. The Iraq War killed about 4,500 US soldiers, over 30,000 were wounded, and at least 134,000 Iraqi civilians were killed. Saddam Hussein was a bad man, but the killing of over 100,000 innocent people cannot be justified. So before the US government gets even more involved with a messy internal conflict overseas that is not in our national security interests, with Russia and Iran on the other side, we have to ask ourselves, will it be worth it?